First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Tim Raines.
The pitch.
Ball
And
one.
that's in the dirt. And we are underway. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right.
Damon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There goes Damon. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Posada.
He's
Tag.
out.
Great throw. Smash to the left side. On to Peterson.
Out.
And that is that. Standing hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And it looks like he wants to go through the sign. Jose Ramírez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed.
End up what he's trying to do and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Josh Donaldson.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive. Right-hander kick steals. And that's ball
Picture base,
4.
ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to work.
Today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there. Finishes him off and went back. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock.
Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty authority.
2 now. Donaldson. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Out.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Carlos Quería.
The shortstop, Carlos.
But one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Ripped to short. Robinson whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. John Birdie at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It kind of
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Johnny. The 1-0. Hot shot to first base, and he's stepping in. The long ball threat. Primetime champ.
Primetime champ.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Champ rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. Out of the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bunting for a hit. Peterson. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Picks himself up and
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 out. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Oh, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Throw to third. Out. And ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Ketel Marte. Ryan back to work. Back to the mound. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramírez bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Buddy out, you just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's a base hit to left.
Now batting, first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Swing and a miss. Good job at damage control. Wow. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. So digging in. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the DH, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2.
Damon.
The starter, he's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye.
And he grounds one to the right side.
He's
he
out.
Takes it himself to the
Contact
bat.
at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swinging. Next is the designated hitter. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. First time up was a pop out.
Buck O'Neil.
And makes the... Welcome back. And now, Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2.
All over that one right there.
That one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Almost drove one out.
He was late that time.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Harrison Bader. Donaldson at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where
Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Out number 3.
The second baseman, Cattell.
Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1.
one.
oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A towering shot. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he does gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Into Donaldson's glove. The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Great swing.
Hard hit, right side. Marte
He's
throws
out.
to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away.
The designated
So now here's the DH, Johnny Damon. Out towards left center. Sosa under it. And that ends the inning. For the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. They get
Got
the
him.
out on Robinson. The wind to kick the pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Josh.
2.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Out to short. In plenty of
Out.
time to first. Third. The pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That was a moonshot. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. Bucko, 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramírez. He's already homered in this game. Here's the strike. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Righty to the plate. That one is back. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Fielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Hard on the ground to first. Peterson takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Birdie at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.